playoffs continue on TNT and game faces are on. Two of the great tandems in the NBA ready to square off in game 2 of this best-of-7 series. Round 1, game 2. It is the 6th-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder against the 3-seed, the Portland Trailblazers. Night has arrived, game 2 of this series. The Blazers and the Thunder, as Adams will tip it with Cantor, and it is in the possession of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, let's see if they can get Paul George some easy shots. He had 15 threes. See if they can get something where he's attacking, and they immediately go into big Steven Adams, and nice jump.
33 shot attempts from behind the arc, Kevin. That's 15%. There's a block. Harkless, who had 3 blocks in the first 3 minutes of 39 in the first quarter in game 1. They made 7 threes in the first quarter as well. Adams strong again. He's got both of these teams dealing with maybe more playoff pressure than most. Al-Farouq Aminu hits the first.
They're taking to the hole early, try to get some fouls on Lillard and get him on his heels defensively.
Patient, McCollum, what a finish. Right down the lane as well. And she's had a chance to visit with Paul George, and he really felt like the shoulder shooting the ball as Lillard goes to the hole now.
Finish there. Gotten to landed all the big guys and spun it up off the board.
George got some separation on Aminu and knocks it as well. And she's had a chance to visit with Paul George, and he really felt like the shoulder shooting the ball as Lillard goes to the hole now. Who rips it down. Lillard in control. Lillard goes right by George and a foul, and count that basket. And his foot was on the line. Scott Foster didn't see it that way. Step back George, yes. Oklahoma City didn't practice for 4 days, didn't even pick up a basketball. So his first game after all that was Sunday. Harkless.
Nice pass by Aminu. Had Harkless dropping in the paint and found him. And this is what I like to see right there. Paul George going to the basket.
Oklahoma City did a nice job there, making sure Cantor was not involved in that board. Here's Adams, got it deep, score it, and one. Portland made 7 threes in the first quarter in game 1. They're 1 out of 6 here tonight. And Westbrook backs down Damian Lillard. That's deeper. McCullough with the shot clock at 3, hangs and scores. Well, he is Lillard in motion with Schroeder on him. Lillard lost the handle, gives it up. Harkless, no. Harkless, a second rebound, and he'll finish on the... McCullum for 3.
Defensive rebounder.
Myers Leonard is sitting there on the scorer's table, ready to check in for Cantor. Whoa, what a move and what a finish by C. Is going to apply in this series. This is going to be one of the more competitive in the postseason. Oh, pinned against the glass. And Nerlens Noel snaps a 9-0 run. C.J. McCollum hits 7 of the 9 points. And now Lillard sets up Collins, gets his zone, and Collins is
played by Noel also.
Seth Curry was called for that foul. Schroeder finds Markieff Morris. Could he be a wild card? The breakaway. Evan Turner not sensing that Felton was on the move. Schroeder cashes it in on the other side. They give him a lot off the bench. Schroeder with a steal. Swipe Lillard. Schroeder going to take it all the way. No, gives it up. Noel with a 2-handed jam.
Yeah.
At least that's what Jason Phillips is saying. And Seth Curry gives it to Collins. Off the window is the story here tonight for Oklahoma City defensively on the road. Paul George. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder with Hood on him. Schroeder, tough shot, hits it. They took a 7-point lead, which was their biggest, right at the 5-minute mark. It's been their biggest of the night. Here's Hood, shot clock at 4. He can go.
Decided to go to the rack, but they're switching that pick and roll and see if they get Markieff Morris down in the box.
Well, Noel kind of settled for
7, baby. He eats more than anybody I know.
Up high and down hard, even with the whopper. It's Collins. Finishes at the rim. George with the board.
Good defense by Morris there. Stayed between McCollum and the basket. And again, I like Paul George attacking the rim.
Rodney Hood with Cantor. Got Lillard on the floor. McCollum, Harkless into the lane. Cantor with a jump hook, and he gets it to go.
After Nurkic, who was a really good player for them, went out. They still got a good quality center there.
Here's George again and again scoring in 4:99. They had a great first quarter and then hung on. Here's Lillard with the shot clock dying. He hits a three. Only the 17th player to amass those numbers. He had a great year, did Lillard. George for the answer. Hits his first three of the night. Alert. 8-point lead, Oklahoma City. They've got the lead in the ball. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Ooh. And Westbrook.
Just a flash. And when he's playing like downhill like that, it is hard to stay in front of him.
It's been Westbrook and George here in the second quarter. Now Lillard with the will run the break. Aminu gives it to Lillard. Three-pointer is up and in, and the foul!
That guy's a tough shot maker. He's got unlimited range, so great matchup, he and Russell Westbrook.
He's hit his second three. Cashes in a 4-point play. The lob set up. West was the most improved player in the NBA in his third year. That was the 15-16 season. George over Cantor. Cantor runs it down. Offensive rebound. Westbrook. 8 on the shot clock. Lillard all over him. Westbrook on the ground. Curly Neal. And there they are. They have a pass. Aside from their great talent, it's what makes it most interesting as well. 25 free throws already in this game. Approaching the 1-minute mark. Harkless working on Ferguson. Nice. He's 9. It is down to 3. Portland a chance to tie or get within 1. Here's McCollum. This will tie it, and it is good! C.J. McCollum at the end of